recording so you guys can see what's going on. So this is the blind for Tobi, and we've got the Earthly Souls, which is an interesting deck. Then I don't remember the name of this one, but that's what we got going on. So we got two oracles coming up pretty prominently for Tobi. Let's see what's going on. This one is saying transformation through connection, and there's something about a focus that needs to be done, a focus on the connection and the way you connect with a certain space. It's not just about connection to people, it's connection with a certain space. There's a certain sacred space that you should be entering and going into that's important for you. High heart chakra. This is also bringing in trees, lots of mountains and trees. I'm getting sequoias, I'm getting redwoods, I'm getting Glacier National Park. All of these thickly pine forested trees coming in huge. Not sure what that's about, but that's what's coming in very strongly for you. Let's see what else is coming through here. Cosmic knowledge. Okay, so Tobi, what I'm getting is if you are in the woods or you are in the forest, this is where, if you go in the meditation time, this is where you definitely connect with the higher wisdom, the higher ancestors, the star guardians, those kinds of things. Star guardians is coming through. It's not just star beings, it's star guardians. So you can call them angels, you can call them whatever, but that's what's coming through. There's some kind of deep connection for you when you go into these places. There's a sense of sacredness and connection with nature that comes through. There's also this huge sense of understanding your place in the universe that comes through. Sandalphon is coming through on this one. The cosmic heart coming through here. Creation coming through here. Now look at this. This is gorgeous one. Look. This is the extension of the arms. This is like your angelic self. Sometimes some of us are put here on earth as humans and we don't have the wings, but you are one of us that is the angels among the humans. You're the angel among things. Now, that doesn't mean you always have to be giving. You tend to overgive as it is. This is somehow naturally your way, but you're doing a stint here on earth, and it is like you don't have wings on right now, but there is definitely an angelic nature to you. You love serving and assisting and helping others. There's something deeply in your contract to do so, deeply in your nature to do so. Don't do it at your own peril. Now look at this. This is asking you to get centered. Now this is the Earthly Souls. Now this is witchy woo, and I usually don't bust this out all the time, and it's very fall, but this is witchy woo, wizard woo, call it what you will. Tobi, there's something about your magic and the way you have tools around you, and this is something that you need to pick up again. I'm getting the word consecrate. So I'm getting pick up your tools, consecrate your tools again. There's something, if you have an altar, if you have a sacred space for the things that you use, there's something like, if you were a mechanic, I would say you need to like maybe oil your tools or clean off your tools so they don't rust, that kind of thing. There's something about your tools that need consecrated, and it feels like something about your altar space needs a change, needs a shift, and needs a cleanse going on. That's what I'm getting here. Celestial, again, it's like you are an angel among us, and it is like the star guardians want to come through. We've got the celestial coming through, and it's big. It's really big. There's something about a tool, and I don't know if you wear an amulet or a necklace or a pendant or something, but it feels like that's what it feels like. It feels like something here that's worn that maybe needs changed. Now, I have a friend, and she's worn a certain set of stones as a necklace for years, and if this were the case with you, where you had a certain amulet or a certain set of stones that you wore on a pendant or a necklace, it would feel like it's time to change that and shift that just a little bit. Shift the energy of the crystals or the stones that you're carrying with you that are close to your heart. This is big. Yeah, I mean, this is big. You're wanting to create something new. And then confidence, you're walking towards something, and this is something where the root chakra needs fortified and strengthened. So you don't have all the way up the spectrum, but you're getting root chakra, heart chakra, and throat chakra coming in strongly. Those need a deeper sense of connection. I'm not sure what that's about, but that's what's coming in. Anything else? One more from here. Let's take a look. 2 want to come out, so 2 it is. There's adventure and abundance. Okay. The adventure has to be sought first. Now, this is interesting. It's like you have to go out to do something. You can't just do the typical meditation at home. You need to go out and find a sacred space, connect again with earth, connect again with whatever the forest, the trees want to tell you. This is big for you. I don't know why that is, but it is. And then abundance of insight will come through when you do that. Huge sense of abundance coming in on that. Anything else? There's something about the smell of the ground near the trees that is going to be aware of the scent. Be aware of the scent. There's something in that. Yeah, not always does the Claire smell, the Claire aliens make sense. Like I've had readings where I get the craziest smells, sometimes flowers, sometimes fish, sometimes trees or woods or smoke, or you never know. But there's something that is coming in like that, and it is very, very clear that it's time for you to go to the woods, make sacred again, you as a vessel, you as a light, you as a pillar of light, and as a star being in your own right. Fortify and strengthen that, and there's something that needs shift in the altar. That's what I've got. That's what's coming in. That's beautiful for you. So I love that, Toby. That's awesome. That's what I got. Okay. All right. So this is what we've got for the paid list. The paid list is open. This is the $20 blind, which you just saw me do for Toby. There's $30 for the year ahead. The one question for a $30 mini or a $40 full. And these are 7 to 10 cards or 10 to 15. Now you know I'm going to get nosy. Like it used to be my blind read was like a 7-card blind read. I think I just did 9 or 10, who knows. But I love doing the blinds. I love seeing what comes through. It's very interesting. And I've got a couple new Oracle decks that I've ordered that are on the way. These are my specialty reads here. The Bones, the Crystal Ball, and Past Life for $50. And here we've got Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. Venmo is at a Feisty Butterfly. Cash App is the $, and the word the or the Feisty Butterfly. And PayPal, you might see my husband Phil's name on that if you pay through that. Don't worry, that's my husband. He's not home today, but he's the one that's always passing the cards when it's turned the other way when I'm not here on my own. And so that's feistybutterfly@gmail.com. A feistybutterfly@gmail.com. So that's all the info. Let Kim know if you've paid and get on the list for the paid readings. The paid list is now open. So that's what we got going on. Okay. Hey there, Janica. Good to see you. Good to see you, honey. All right. Yay. You're welcome. Yay and thank you. You are so welcome. Yeah, there is something about those trees that is just calling, calling, calling. I don't know what's going on with that. You have, when you get a strong call to nature that way, you need to go honor that. It's like sometimes the easiest way for us to tap into source, into the divine, into spirit, is to get in nature. And sometimes we ignore that, or sometimes we can do it mentally or do it with a meditation. Sometimes we need to physically do it. And that's what it feels like for you. And maybe there's just too much distractions going on in the household. And so that going outside of the household into nature gives a little bit of more clarity, a little bit more of less distraction for your mind. That's what I'm getting. That's what I got going on. Okay. All right. Let me get some water. We'll see what else is going on. Keep tapping, guys. Oh my gosh, there's only 8 of us in the room. Only 8 of us in the room. What the heck? What the heck? Where is everybody? Christmas shopping? My goodness. Okay. Good advice. Yeah. Yeah. That is just solid good advice, but it's very clear in that read. 8 special ones. Absolutely. I'm wondering if we want to step out of the room and come back in and just start from the top of the show again and see if we catch the algorithm a little better. What do you think on that, Kim? Should we give that a go? Only the awesome are here. Right. Right. I'll take that. I'll take that. No problem. But I'm thinking maybe we go out and come back in on the algorithm. So that's what I'm going to do. So